Hello guys, what's up? I'll talk about you know, inner peace and getting clarity. Like I've been still in my mind, especially with these past meditations. Y'all know what type of meditation I do. I just like stare at something and I'll just lose touch with time. Like I'll just be still basically. I'll just stare at like any object while I'm standing or sitting. It doesn't really matter. And I'll just let my thoughts just go while I'm just staring. If a thought comes, I'll just let it just seize itself while I'm just staring. Basically just staring into space as if, you know. So when I've been doing that, I've been getting this inner these realizations of who I am, like yourself, your consciousness, you know. And it's been getting deeper and deeper as I doing it every single day. Like it's like sporadically every single day. Most people it takes time for them to get the realization because it's like nothing. But I've just been doing it because I've just been sinking deeper and deeper to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you do this stuff, it's like you're going down, 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 but you're going around like a circle. It's like a, a helix. Going around a circle. So you draw a circle, you're gonna draw it around. You're gonna draw it on the bottom, the top. It's like all over the place, but you're still. It's like a black hole. You know. If you roll something, you close it, it has a black hole. But if you able to look under, there's light. You know what I'm saying? And these the realizations I've just been getting. You know what I'm saying? So I just been doing that, and my other channels is like going up slowly because I realized that my videos had too much tags. Because when you have too much tags on YouTube, YouTube is gonna like clear it in all the videos, and it's gonna put you in the bottom of the thing. So you can't use over 15 tags. I've been doing that. So that's a mistake I've done, and I learned from it not to use too many tags. Use 15. Use some in the title and in the description with YouTube. So I've been doing it. My channels are almost there. I got a fair amount of uploads. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's been going good. Been working, pushing myself. In the habitual way of things. And it gets simpler and simpler every time. It's like breaking a shell. It's like I'm breaking a shell. It might not be fully cracked, but it's getting easier just hitting it and hitting it. You know what I'm saying? Until you see this fully cracked. You know? I ain't really worried about my situation because I know I'm going to get out, especially what I'm doing. Especially the modifications I had to do personally. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's gonna happen. So I ain't really stressing. That's why y'all see I ain't really stressing. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really like crying about it or complaining. You know. So that's why I ain't tripping. I made a bunch of videos explaining, oh my God, my life is hard and this situation is so bad and just the harshness of it and severity, bro. You know, I made a lot of videos like that, and y'all saw I done the reverse of that, and I'm actually doing something every single day, basically combating it. You know, I'm not whining. You're like, oh, my life is so hard and I just can't stand it. I don't know what to. Now I used to kind of, if you could say, do that, but now I ain't even doing that. You know, I'm just working every day, pushing myself, but it's like I'm not even working. It's like it grows on me because I don't really gotta work. I just been doing it periodically. Like it's become simple, so I'm able to work very fast and paced. Just to the point where like it feels like I'm not doing anything, but I am. Because I've been doing this, became a way of things, like a lifestyle. So I'm able to do it like 1 plus 1 equals 2, basically. Like it's like that to me now. So basically, working smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? Like just relax. When I'm relaxed, I'm not just relaxing. I'm just staying. You know, I'm just meditating, staying zen. You know, not thinking too much. Focus on ascension. I want to talk about um like going your own way and being like alone, like for the rest of your life. I know you guys may be on your path, doing what you do, and you're looking for a partner or a buddy to like pair up with to be on your path. I'm gonna tell you the truth, like there's really no such thing as that, bro. You just really gotta continue this path by yourself. And you gotta promise yourself that you're probably gonna be in this for the rest of your life. Guarantee that if you're on this path, you're gonna be by yourself for the rest of your life. It's a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say like a sacrifice like on some conspiracy stuff. Oh my God, he sold us. So I'm not talking about like that type of thing. I'm talking about like on this path. If you're on this path, guaranteed you're probably gonna be alone for the rest of your life, and you gotta be fine with that. As long as you have your peace and your happiness, bro, a roof over your head, you're good. You know what I'm saying? And your health is on point. It's all that matters. You know, man, we've been taught to like give everybody stuff and, be selfless, you know, and all this bull crap that doesn't serve us no good. To do this, do that. And no wonder why we are so all over the place. You know, that's not even okay. As a man, you gotta put yourself first before anybody and everything. It doesn't matter. You know, you gotta. People gonna think you're being selfish and narcissistic, but it is what it is. You don't want to go down your own way and sneak down your level just to barely get something. That's like stupid. Unless it's something that you're getting for yourself, like you starting something like a business or whatever. Of course you're gonna fail, but that's gonna help you. You're not really stepping on a level. You're actually reverse engineering your life so you can actually get to where you need to get to. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, yeah, man. Like I want a partner, just right person to come. Bro, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. That doesn't exist, bro. That's not gonna happen. You rarely see men doing something about the situation. You know, because I'll call some people and guess what they'll be on? They'll be on a bed laying down. And you know what that tells me? That they're comfortable. That they're content. That they're not doing anything. So if you got men barely anything, what makes you think a woman's doing something? Because I know women like to put on this front like they're different and they about something. Like they just do that. But it's truth be told, you're not gonna find that, bro. It doesn't exist. I'm sorry to tell you that. You're not gonna find somebody on this path. Like, so it's best so you know how to ground yourself. Walk barefooted, meditate, and sometimes you can fast too. Because on this path you're not gonna find nobody, especially women. Like I want you could be your partner or a woman. Like, dude, that doesn't exist, bro. Like I'm just telling you the truth. You're not gonna get that. So you pretty much gotta be monk mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even saying this like the promiscuous women we see around. Like you want a woman that's like on the right path as you and that. Dude, that doesn't exist, bro. Like I'm just being real with you. You're not gonna find a woman doing this stuff that you're doing, especially a male. You can't even find your friends to relate to with this. What makes you gonna find like a woman? It doesn't make any type of sense. So you pretty much gotta be monk mode and be okay with that. And I'm okay with that and being alone. I'm not mad about it. You know what I'm saying? I made oneness with doing that. I say I'm good in myself and nobody's talking, then that's cool. I'm not gonna go chase you and go run after you like a rabbit. That is okay. I'm not doing that. My life comes first. You know what I'm saying? If I done something right, just know like it took me energy and time to do that thing for you. So why should I not have to put myself first? It doesn't make sense. Y'all want that partner, bro. It doesn't exist, bro. Y'all want a woman and this, and you just give up on that, bro. Don't lose your life over that stuff. You're still on these cults and all this stuff. You know, you just gotta like just be alone and be content with that, and I'm fine and I'm chill, And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my life and be chill. I don't want no problems, no other people, no chaos. I don't got time for that. I've been seeing that for these past few years, especially since the pandemic. I don't got no time for that. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna live me a big crib alone, and just stacking up money, doing these businesses, and eating Chinese food. That's my dream life. I don't want nothing else. I don't respect the women. I don't expect any friends. I don't care about that. I already had my way with people, and it was not the best. I learned from it. It was not a good experience, but I at least learned from it, and I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fine. You know, if you're a person back in the day, you wanted to speak to me and tell me something, you wanted to tell me or this, and whatever, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? It's too late. You should have told me that before. I'm not gonna come like get that on my way back to you, bro. It's too late. For a person like you done this to me or whatever, you said this, I forgive you, but just know that it's not gonna be the same, and I will never speak to you. I don't want to be in that energy again because I know how it's gonna be, and people like they're sneaky, so that's how the thing. So if you wasn't on board with me from the first, then you're not gonna be on board with me from the jump. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty much gonna be like a wind passing by to me. I'm not gonna even acknowledge that. I don't got time to go down that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like for me doing all this stuff, it's simple to me, but it's like it took a lot of energy for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? It took me a lot of energy for me to transmute because the situation that I'm in. So I'm not gonna go back down and do all that stuff. I'm not saying I can't do it, but why add all those complications? Like that is unnecessary, bro. That clutter. I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much your fault, and you got to take accountability for it. What if you're feeling a moment over this? That doesn't give you an excuse. I mean, you should have learned from it and then redeem yourself at that moment. But it's like you waited too long, you know, and it's like too late for that. It doesn't work that way. Life gives you two chances, bro. The moment you cross the second and the first, is a wrap. After that first one, if you didn't redeem yourself or whatever, it's a wrap. You got to do something else. You know what I'm saying? Once the chip has fell on the ground, you can't eat it. It already has been exposed to the bacteria, especially the ones that's on the ground. So it's pretty much a wrap. Throw it away. You know. So like, I'm just focused on this Ascension, bro. I've been victim blaming. I haven't been doing this. I've been staying out the way. I mean, I saw some videos too through these past. Let's just click on them. I wasn't like indulging in them. If you would say, I was just looking at them like it's just the same bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna do this. Ain't nobody. It's nothing exciting, guys. Stop clicking on these posts. Stop going on Instagram. These women are gonna be these women, and these men are gonna be these men. They're gonna do the same thing. These guys gonna so-called do this stuff and all that stuff, and these women are gonna so-called sort themselves out and all this stuff. There's nothing new, bro. They're gonna do the same thing. So you're not missing out on nothing, bro. I promise you that you're not. You know, don't feel bad for not checking up on people that you feel like you have to check up on. When those people really never really checked up on you, don't feel bad for them because they're not on nothing. So don't feel bad. That's not your job. That's not your responsibility. They need to come correct as an adult and talk to you. You got to stop going out of your own way. A lot of you guys tend to go out your own way. You got to stop doing that stuff. I'm done doing that stuff, going out of my own way. If it isn't attracting me or whatever, I'm not doing that. I myself, I am the magnet. I'm not gonna go out of my way anymore unless I gotta go to the store and get me a drink or I gotta buy me some food. Okay, that doesn't count. But it's like stuff like with people and all that. I don't got time for that stuff. I'm gonna be busy. I'm just on this stuff. What I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. And anybody got a problem with it, then that's on you. Because I know you're not gonna address it to me because you know I ain't doing nothing wrong. So I don't know, you know. And I'm feeling these breakthroughs coming. You know what I'm saying? Every day, it's like it's about to be another rap and a breakthrough, just another rapping, just another unfolding every single day. So I do what I do and I love it. And if I got to be alone for the rest of my life, then fine. I don't care. I'll deal with it. I'm not gonna stoop down to my level down like I've been doing all these years. My whole life I had to stoop down to make people feel comfortable. Sometimes I would come out of myself, but I just know that it would just never go a long way. So I always had to stoop down. I'm done doing that. My energy is reserved for me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and if you guys doing something, then I'll support you too. If you're not, then I don't know. I don't really see a lot of stuff. So I'm just saying, you know, like no more stupid your love it on, no more going our own way. That takes up a lot of energy. Like that's just stupid, bro. You know, I'm not gonna do that anymore, like I used to do. And I'm feeling more better and more comfortable within myself. You know, it's just stupid. If you feel something's wrong with me, or you feel like a certain way, if I feel like I have to like make you comfortable, then something you're hiding. Because no way that make you feel so comfortable for no apparent reason. You know, you're probably hiding something. You know what I'm saying? If all of a sudden I got to do that, you know, so I'm not gonna do that. If I don't feel like I have to change, but then somebody's like walking or whatever by, and I have to like assert myself a certain way to make them feel accepted or whatever, then something's probably wrong with them, and they probably have internal issues, and people like to put their problems onto others, you know, so make that person become a vacuum for that person's endeavors, and we usually call these people energy vampires. You know what I'm saying? Or what you call narcissists. They refuse to look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? They refuse to do that and take accountability. You know what I'm saying? That's what they refuse to do. So the reality is gonna stay the same. So, anyways, I'm out. Y'all take care. Peace. I wish the best for y'all.